Back. And today, while my BFs are working, I'm going to prepare the bacterial vats for the next things. Those are super slow, so I'm going to set those up now. So great news, I updated the game, and now the battery graph should be... not the battery graph. The matter manipulator now, it should be working. I think it was like that. Okay. Matter manipulator now. This one. Yeah, okay. I tested it right before joining. It should be working fine. Oh, wait. Set cable. This one. There. Now it can connect cables again. Really good. Hopefully that update didn't cause other issues. Yeah, I should be slightly careful if I spot anything else, but now that they use the ADBs, there shouldn't be the kind of issues we had with nightlies. Right. Okay, so yesterday I was working on the Mega BF. Did I prepare the UHV muffler? I already have the UHV muffler. Blast smelter, I also got the Mega Blast smelter. I'm going to prepare those two. Oh, stability. I could get stability from golems. But okay, at some point I will want to do stability that way. So here. ABS true. Here. Uranium and titanium shouldn't really be issues now. So those. Okay, preparing for the Mega smelters. Now, what I wanted to do while my EBFs are clogged was the thing, it's called xenoxene. This one or wait, I thought it was here. It's not. Oh, it's in UHV. Okay. If I wanted to complete this page, none for the maintenance, but I really wanted to get the component assembly line before doing those two. I could easily close this page, but I want to do this stuff. Now, okay, there is my objective today. Let's see. We need a lot of those. Non-liquid, okay. I will need a lot of those to make those. This is 70% chance. This one is 2.5 if I do that way. There is this way, which is way faster with better odds, but I need this fluid. To get this fluid, I need this bacterial vat, so I'm going to set up this one. That one requires even more sugar. Yeah, this is the duplication recipe. That should be a copy paste of one of those on this one. This one should be the setup for those kind of things. Oh, nice, it did manage to fill up with oil. Good. So, HB glass is good enough. I'm going to keep those vats that do that kind of recipe on this kind of glass. So, I will do here, copy, and paste here. Okay. Now, let's see. So yeah, I will paste this one here. Before I do that, maybe there was something else I wanted to do. No. Okay, for this one I will do that. That one later. Okay, this one is only like that, so I will probably start a line for those. I don't know if I wanna use, like here I'm doing all of the vats with the recipes which are not really used for heavy production. Here I will do the end game, the recipes that will be here until I get the QFT. Like this one is a recipe which will be, this recipe won't be changed ever probably. So I may do it here. I will think about it later. Now I'm missing output HHV. EV, HV, have me 100. That requires stainless steel in EVF. That one requires some EVF. It could be an issue. This one too. Oh, here I have a couple of those. Okay, I'm going to recover those output hatches. And then this one, which is the normal version, on top. Okay. It's missing many things. Okay, well, let's make a bunch of those. Those are cheap. Okay, bacterial vat then. Okay, the cultures is the last thing I will be placing. Bacterial vat. Was it not building anything else? Don't I have? Yeah, I have the reinforced. Why is it not placing the reinforced glass? Steve's factory. This one is really. Okay, now I decided it has the glass. Okay. Okay, I think it can place. Wait. Dual interface. Yeah. Does it set the filters? Okay, cool. What else is missing? Let's see, cable cluster. Does it stop? Okay, if I manually press this one, does it consider it as done? Does it remove it? Okay, considers it done. Okay, I think it's done. It only needs the bacteria. Okay. Now, to avoid causing issues, yeah. This one here. Let's see. Well, at this point, I can just do that, and this one will go here. That. Next. Okay, those will need new things, but also, what is it? This one? Okay, this one can run on MV. This one can run on MV. This one will need a double UHV. But let's see now. Let's see where the energy hatches are. Those are placed in the annoying way. Right? Okay, I'm going to move those closer to the middle. I think the middle is this one. Yes. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right. 6. And then superconductor LUV, probably don't have it as usual. I'm going to craft some of that just so if I ever need it, I have it. Okay, my CPUs are fuzzy. Yeah, even the A2 CPUs are all used. I'm super close to getting the Mega IBR. Yeah, yeah. here, here. Okay. Oh, now I can use this one. No, wait. Set cable anyway. Okay, now from here to whatever, I will remove the extra one. So good being able to use this thing again. Okay, now I'm going to work on the bacterial. Let's see, over there. So the xenoxis, whatever. Xenoxis is the name of this one, but first I need this fluid, which is done by the T-SETI. I don't have any of those. Did I never get a... Heck, I don't even have this one. So this is what I will be able to do soon. Right now I have to get this one. This bacteria does... What does this? Oh, the seaweed brood, but... Oh, I'm not using this one. I'm not even using this bacteria. So I never got it. Now, let's see. This one requires the seaweed with unknown liquid. I need this fluid. I only need enough for the setup. I may just go manually drill it. But I should have DB for doing that. This was not prepared for full automation. But here, petri dish. Here, IMAX. This one, and this one. Now I need a drum, exactly 1 drum of unknown liquid. Space pumping. Okay, I will try to get this one. I should have this bin. Let's see. Now that bin is called unknown liquid. Unknown liquid bin. No, but it should be super easy to get in it. Oh, it requires infinity and mysterious crystal. Wait, is it in infinity catalyst? Yeah, catalyst. This one and oh, mysterious crystal B. Don't I have? I don't have mysterious crystal base. This one is Enceladus and Emerald. Okay, that is Enceladus. And Emerald. Okay, I have a princess, even pristine. So this one with Enceladus, mysterious crystal. Can it run off here? No. This one is icy arid. It's still pristine too. Icy normal, icy arid. Yeah. Okay. When I get this comb, I can just fluid extract it. I need exactly 1 drum of this fluid. This fluid is used. Oh, the QFT requires this fluid too. That's a little bit used. Okay, meanwhile, I can almost build the Mega BF. Okay, I only have to wait for those to be crafted and I can do the mega EBF. But I don't know if I really need it right away or not. Probably not. This one is waiting for the assembler. Assembler super clogged. Yeah, I'm working on many things at once. This one should be the main objective because this one gets clogged while working on those things. Those things completely clog up the precision assembler. Could batch craft more of those. Like computation. This one. Wanna prepare a bunch of those, copper and redstone. And I don't even miss that much. There, at least I can prepare. What is alumina used for? Ah, okay, it's probably like the weird crystal thing. Right? Oh, look at those. What are those? Oh, you can get coins. How oxygen drop from... How does this space be make oxygen? Shouldn't it be almost the opposite? Okay, Mr. Crystal, those give you the ore. Alright, this one is still pristine, so I can just do that to get the unknown liquid. This one, normal, good. I'm just going nocturnal. Yeah. Okay. This is a new species. And that is my unknown liquid. I'm going to change it. Yes, please don't die. Good. And this one. Then here. And I will drop it into the mega library. This one. Okay, this one is not even used for other breeds. Now, post. Here. Drop. And now I can get unknown liquid the easy way. So, passive fluid extractor is here. Here. Now, unknown liquid. Some point they should process. Yeah, fluid. Oh, that. Oh, that's nasty. Going to the planet and manually quickly placing a pump probably was a better idea. How is it working out LUV? It's a ZPM recipe, but it's working with LUV. So does it ignore? So it is a ZPM. Okay, that is more LUV than ZPM. Probably gets enough energy discount to make the recipe a different tier. And somehow it managed to work. Okay, let's see. I can use a energy hatch. Probably will want this one to be at least UV. So UV energy hatch and then superconductor B. ZPM UV. There I have a cable. Here. Boom. And now it should be fast. Oh, okay. One plus. I should have more of this glass already. I don't have enough. I have to check. Does this one require UV glass or? Oh, UV tier glass is required for lasers. I'm going to need more glass then for the Mega BF. Here. There. here, please get all of it. Oh, I think it's done. 900, okay, at least it does 5000k now. Then, I'm too low on osmium. I need way more osmium for all of the glass I'm going to use. Somehow I ran out of osmium comps. I want to put back osmium B. Unless I have iridium. This one is just iridium. Osmium. Did I remove the osmium B? Osmium B is still in there. I overclocked the LCR process load enough. Now, the big deal here is I need more of that. Yeah, somehow I'm low on osmium now. I mean, not surprised. Yeah, I forgot. I thought I could use the LPM glass in the Mega BF if I use the LPM laser, but no. It does need UV glass for the LPM laser. So this one is out of osmium. Yeah, I need more raw. Meanwhile, hydrogen. Okay, hydrogen is going up. Good. That was so long ago, I barely remember. But I do remember redox polymer is something really old in GTNH. It's just that it wasn't used. Like, redox polymer was a thing in GTNH many years ago, but it was a meme. It was something no one did. It was not required for the Stargate. It was just a meme. Then it became the endgame plastic. Okay. Osmium glass. I have to do something to get more osmium. And here I'm even collecting those. This is even osmium meteorites. Could it be that I'm having osmium here? Oh? Wait, why am I processing? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, osmium is trying to process through here, but I don't have enough. Mercury, quicksilver. I'm going to stock keep mercury so I can get more osmium out of my osmium ores. This is something I will stock keep here. 10k. No, let's do 1 million. 100k at a time. Okay, let's stock keep mercury. Okay. Should process many things differently. This one is doing wetwares, good. I think this is probably going to be the bottleneck while making the compact fusion reactor. So I should try to craft more parts for it. And osmium is a big deal probably. I wanna get the mega glass furnace too, but I need a lot more osmium glass. Is it like 1300? Okay, only 1000 glass. Thought it was almost chewy. It's not. So available 200 need. It's not even too much osmium needed. It's like I think I have both the ingot to fluid and the fluid to ingot. That is not good. I think I'm going to keep both of the recipes for the moment. But that's a looping recipe, not good. But for now I'm going to keep it. I don't know if I'm going to have too much dust or too much fluid. The way I'm processing it is weird. Maybe I'll craft fluid osmium with the compact. Once I get the compact reactor, probably I can make osmium with fusion. Okay, did I get enough unknown fluid? No, it's not called unknown. Yeah, it is. Is it still 2000 seconds is too much? Yeah, this one takes forever. It's not even half done. Yeah, okay, I changed my mind. That B is just not worth it. That B is too low. It's faster if I go on that planet and manually pump the fluid. Manually pumping is not the correct way really to say that, but more or less. Now, where is the unknown? Here. Now, let's see. Drilling or oil gas. Perfect, this one. I can just go to the planet and then from here work on it. Space elevator can't do tier 8 planets. This one is pumped from burner C. This could be the planet which causes the game to crash. So I'm going to do a backup just in case. So we also see if it works. There is one planet which causes the game to crash. I don't recall what it is. Or at least I have been told so. Maybe it's not even true. Pattern optimizer. I think it requires optical circuits if I remember correctly. So yeah, it's far. Use Google Translate. If you have issues, use Google. Yeah, you can ask. You can ask in Italian if you want. I can even. Se sei italiano, puoi anche chiedere in italiano, poi ti rispondo in italiano. I don't understand what exactly you are asking. Hey, if you are Italian, you can ask me in Italian. Now, Pluto. Wait, it was Burner City, correct planet. Also, you can ask me things on Discord. I'd rather. No, it really depends on the question. There are some questions I'd rather answer to on Discord, but it's okay. Okay, this planet works. Wait, is that the correct place? Okay, this planet is where you find everything. Alright. Let's go the rocket barge. Now we'll have to prospect. Underground fluids. Very heavy oil, nope. Okay, unknown liquid. I'm not even going to bother looking for a better vein. This one here will do. I don't like all of those mobs, so we'll quickly dip down. Okay. He's asking about the antimatter. The video in chat was in Italian. He's asking about the antimatter eternity loops. Okay, I think I showcased that in like my last video of the series. Season 2, when I did the text-to-speech videos. Like in the last episode I have showcased it, but if I remember correctly... Okay, first of all, is it fine if I answer in English or do you want me to talk Italian? Posso parlare in inglese o preferisci se te lo dico in italiano? Now... Wait, that or which ore? Okay, those ores. Okay, this stuff can go into the trash for like... Now this one here, let's see. Let me just... Tungsten steel frame box. Also, we'll probably need here. Anyways, if you are having issues UXV with the antimatter, eternity, those kind of loops, because there are like a couple of things looping, you need one to do the other. Okay. Okay, it is like a loop of constrained stellar matter eternity energy. There are multiple. You have to balance a couple of things. I think I showcased that enough in my last videos. I have showcased a couple of things about it because it's not too easy to explain like that. I'm working on it. How do I say it? Energy. Okay, first of all, you must make sure you are using the proper way because. Okay, give me a message. No. Okay, I can't find in my browsing history the graph. There is a nice tool. There is a tool formula. I don't remember if I maybe I linked it in my video, but at least I have showcased the mathematical formula in my episode 24 or 25 of season 2. Basically, there is a point where if you push the antimatter too high, you lose energy. Like there is a range of antimatter. It's kind of a curve. It's not a bell curve, but almost. Basically, if you make the antimatter, depending on how much antimatter you keep inside the antimatter generator, it changes how it works. If you insert too low antimatter, it's going to use a little bit too much of some things, but it's not a big deal. But the issue is that if you leave too much antimatter inside it, it's going to use more resources than what it produces. So if you insert too much antimatter into the machine, it's going to void energy. You have to keep the antimatter. You have defined the correct amount of antimatter to optimize the energy production. If you insert too much, you're going to lose energy and there is nothing you can do. That value depends on which fluids you insert as materials for the production, and you have to use some tools to figure out the correct value depending on what you use. I have shown that in my season 2. If that is not the issue, you just need many more IO harmonies. If I recall correctly, I think it was like using 1/4 of the energy it was producing, something like that. If I remember correctly, like it was using 1/4 of the energy it was using. Okay. Rose stellar plasma mixture, yeah. Okay, there is one other thing about the rose stellar mixture. Okay, rose stellar mixture, there is another tool, you have to spend a little bit of time playing around with the Excel graphs. Rose stellar mixture, basically you shouldn't use maxed out AF harmonies. Instead of like 999, you have to use like 979. There is a spreadsheet, the IO harmony calculator. If you try to lower one of the casings, I don't remember which one, you get a way more stellar mixture. The thing is that if you use the parallel on the IO harmony, it requires stellar catalyst. With the maxed out IO harmony, the success rate is too low and you almost lose the stellar matter when you make it work with it, the parallel version. So if you make it run slower, it has more yield, not yield but success chance, and it really does make a difference. If you run it on helium and hydrogen, it's not an issue because you don't really care about helium or hydrogen, but the parallel version takes the stellar mixture to produce stellar mixture, so you really want to not waste it. Oh, okay, you already have it on 979. Okay, 15, I don't recall, I think I went like to thousands of astral arrays. Probably 15 arrays are not enough then, I will guess that. But yeah, it's a really tight loop. You have, like, if you go one step above or one below, you can't keep the loop running. You have to really calculate everything. But okay, maybe 15 is enough. I don't know how many machines you have. Like, to me, it sounds like you are doing it almost right. Either there is one machine which is not properly configured, or I don't know. Yeah, at the beginning you need, if you take the calculator and you calculate how much antimatter you have inside the machines, like all of the energy, the stellar mixture, the antimatter looping, it's a really huge amount of power inside the loop. So when you start the loop, you really need to input a lot of resources into it before it starts producing. Maybe that's just it. I need the pockets, no? It doesn't sound like you have any issue. Maybe there is something else I forgot. I don't know what else it could be your issue. Then maintenance here. Yeah, okay, now let's go back to here. Now mining pipe. Where does... No, I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, I know what to do. That fixed. Okay, that was probably a quest. Yeah, it was a quest. Quest renamed quest items. I need the plasma. Let's go with this one. Alright, I'm going to fill up a couple of drums and then I am not going to connect this one. I don't need much of this fluid. I just need a couple of drums for the bacteria. Also, I think once I get one drum, probably it's good forever. Okay, I'm going to keep a waypoint just so I know. If I ever need more, I can just come back here. But I'm not even going to chunk load it. Yeah. Hopefully that is enough. Worst case, yeah, and that was way faster than maybe. In the meantime. Oh, in the meantime, the bees managed to produce 5 buckets. And here I got, yeah, going into that dimension and building at the rig was way faster than waiting for that bee. Yeah, that'd be like, this is something that only makes sense if you're doing Garden of Grind. Because this is just too nerfed. I don't see any reason for having that one taking so much. That is really the worst way possible of getting that fluid for Garden of Grind, I would say. Alright, and here is the first bacteria, this one. This one has the super low yield. Once I get it, I can use it to produce this fluid, which I can use to make those with like 30 times the yield. No, 50 times the yield, I think. Then, with this one, then I can get the better. The bacteria need this one. It's also going to need this thing. So this one was one thing, this one is the other. Okay, there are 2 ways. This one is 7% odds. I think I have to get like this thing one time, then I get into this one, and then I can get this one. No, maybe I have to spam those two. Garden of Grind really doesn't sound fun to me. I don't see any good reason for Garden of Grind. Like, if you like it, fine for you, but I don't see why having those limitations. Yeah, there is no biolab multi-block. I'm going to get a couple more. There is no multi-block. I wonder what those 2 are. Okay, I did prepare it for 4 more biolabs. I'm going to prepare for. I prefer void miners over meteors, but space elevator is the best option. Hands down, space elevator is the best option in my opinion, if you can. If you can't, it's really tight between void miners and meteors. Like, it really depends on you. Void miners never run out. Meteors, you have to keep throwing those, and if you put the gases, meteors get you what you need. Void miners get you a little bit of everything. Like, those are 2 completely different solutions. So void miners have some pros, meteors have other pros. It's really up to you to decide. No, don't get void miners in every dimension. If you go with void miners, you need like season 1, I think I had like 7, 8 planets. Like one there are some strategic planets. Like Vega B, in Vega, I had like 20 void miners in Vega B in season 1, I believe, for Infinity Catalyst, but Space Elevators get you way more. Like, it really depends on you, how you play many things. You shouldn't be dropping void miners in random places. You have to figure out which planets have what you need. Like, usually you should figure out if there is some ore you really need and can only be collected in a specific planet. There is where you place the void miner. If that planet also gets you all of the other basic resources like iron, copper, you are good. But if you can do that with the space elevator, it's better, in my opinion. Way easier to manage. Meteors are for specific things. Like, meteors are more annoying too. Oh, wait, I needed 8 of those, not 1. Oh, I got 1. 2? Alright, you know what? With those 2 bacteria, I think I can do everything I need. Those 2 bacteria should be able to get me everything. I don't need more of that fluid. So I'm going to put those 2 into the vat. I'm going to copy paste SFM. Yeah, there are many options, GTNH. You can choose. ZPM, okay, void miners in ZPM, maybe it's a little bit early too. Void miners are good when you start inserting the gases too. Because a void miner without gas doesn't really make many. Like, if you're going to use the void miner without adding Xeon or something like that, probably it's better to go with meteor. If you already have the meteor set it up, at that point I would go with meteors. But if you can afford throwing, it really depends on how many resources you know. There are too many, it depends. Like, you have to figure out what you need and what you like to do. You have to figure out what you need, what you like to do, and then decide, depending on those 2 things, what to do. First, figure out what you need and what you wanna do. Can I get... Okay, 1 more bacteria. Why do I have an odd number of... Okay. Now, this one. Is it already going to work? Oh yeah, it's already getting... Oh, true, this one doesn't even need rods. It only needs sugar and it works. So this one is getting me theoretically the fluid. Okay, it's going to accelerate and produce more and more and more. And then I can use this fluid to multiply the bacteria. Yeah, if you shift on Xeon, but okay, then you have another issue, because if you start putting Xeon inside void miners, you get so many ores that you won't be able to process all of those ores. So it's really situational. Yeah. Kind of regretting what I just told you, but yeah. I think I'm right now, okay, right now I'm using the space elevator. Up to 1 week ago, wait, why is this one? Oh wait, I have to fix that. No. Okay, this one is unknown. That one. This one. Unknown. This one, and I think it was like 27. Come on. Yeah. Why is it not working? Let me fix that. Do I have to flip? No. What's the deal here? Let me fix that. Thanks, this one. Oh, that one maybe too. Now? Nope. Those are selected. Fluids. Unknown liquid. Yeah, everything but 27 buckets. So it should be outputting in there. Why does it not work? I wanna fix that. This one. Come on. Condition fluid. This one. Okay, here. On. Whenever you get 9 buckets. Okay, if you don't, you fill it up, but okay. Why is it not? Output hatch. Target. Let's activate more. Liquid. Is that one the correct? Oh, wait, that is not the correct fluid. That one is... no. How is that thing called? T-SETI. Okay. This one is the correct fluid. Okay. Here. Here. Alright, now perfect. How efficiently... Okay, I will say that it will. So I was suggesting... Yeah, once again, you have to figure out what it works for you. Yeah, it depends on if you want a single ore. If you want a single ore from the void miner, you throw a lot of Xeon to it and you get a lot of ores. Otherwise, you may want it sometimes to use fluid, sometimes not, depending. It really boils down to how many and which ores you need. Like, act accordingly. This one is done. Talking of meters. Yeah, talking of which, I should try to get this stuff in a better way. Osmium from this one is 10 to 50. It should be running 10 to 70, so it should get it at some point. 70, soon it will run to 10. What is it doing right now? Gallium. It keeps getting gallium, adamantium, lithium. Probably it's because it's the slowest one. 70? At which point will it jump to 10? Should be doing jumps from 70 to 10. Okay, 10. Somewhere in there should be osmium. Potassium phosphate, adamantium, tungsten, blue. How is that called? It doesn't have a name, maybe. Clay. Oh, okay. Maybe I know what is. This one must be the odds of the ore. This one, the odds of this operation being selected. Tin, niobium. Yeah, okay, keep small. Hopefully it's getting osmium. If it was getting osmium, I would be seeing that ore. So it's not. Is there some other requirement I'm not? Distance, so distance 10 should do it. Computation should be enough. MK1. What could I be doing wrong? Am I processing it already? Oh, okay, it gets processed. That's why I don't have it. As soon as I get it, it gets processed. Still, I need more osmium. So I'm going to throw more meteors, but I should do something better for osmium. Okay, 1 meteor and 2 meteors. Yeah, the annoying thing about... I'm annoyed by having to throw meteors. If you're not, you can go... Like, meteors are really good because you only get what you need. Meteors are really good because you only get what you need, but the downside is that you have to keep manually throwing those. So it's not something I want to keep for long meteors, since I have to keep manually throwing those. Now... Okay, this thing must process it faster. How do I have so much rare earth? Oh, rest on me also makes a rare earth. That's cool. I can process it. Over here. There. Now, this one should be processed with hydrochloric acid in a furnace. Let's see. This one here. Item output space. Let's see what's the big deal. My magnet. I should get the bigger magnet. Oh, so there is a way. Oh yeah, there is the tablet thing, I got told that, but the other issue I have with meteors is the digging speed. Those can only go so fast, because you still have to manually collect each block. That's the other issue. So, okay, if you have a void miner with Xeon, it's going to make way more resources than you can ever collect from this one. This one, hydrochloric acid with rarest earth. Now, and I totally forgot why I did that. Yeah, I should have tried to automate the meters better, but okay, one of those is an issue. Let's see. One of those is overflowing inside. Both contain 3 cache leach residue dust, iridium metal, and rhodium salt. I think it may be rhodium salt. Leach residue. This is highly likely to be an issue. No, that one. But it's really high. Then this one could be an issue. Okay, those two I think are the two biggest possible issues. Iridium was also an issue, so maybe I should just speed up the iridium processing there. This one still doesn't have the acceleration. So too slow. Here. Okay, that's going to be way better. This one is only HP. I should get this one. Now this one is still at maximum speed. Okay, this is the perfect, because it gives the hatch half field, which is the maximum speed. Okay, then that was one. The other thing is this one. And this one goes back to DBR, so it's self-locks basically. Now, item output. Is this one processing both of the... No, this one goes somewhere else. The other one here, but this one is locked too, isn't it? Yeah. So here I'm upgrading it. There is no reason for doing it. This one already has a lot of capacity. Okay, those two are one locking the other. This material requires those two gases. I may move this one on the other EBR. But this one only has that fluid. Okay, I believe if I remove this one. Okay, maybe that fixes it. I should have made enough space in the loop. Maybe not. Leach residue, rarest to rarest. This one is also pulled from the main HU. I'm just making space in there This is a locking loop. Like, this way of doing platline really is not good. Last season I did the platline in a way better way. Okay, let's see this one. Now it should be unlocked. Rhodium salt. First, it's going to do all of that, I guess. Then it's going to do the other stuff. Oh, this one is making leech residue. Not too good. It's going to be clogged, but this one is going to clog it. I have to process this one faster. Oh no, this one make a rarest, which then those two EBFs are those two keep low. They keep throwing stuff at each other. If HU can't buffer it, they will lock. That was poor design. Like, last season I didn't have a limit on how much HU could keep, basically. So maybe I should just do that this season too. Just getting a bigger storage. I could fix that issue by giving it more storage, which is basically what I did last season by using main HU. The issue is that I could end up with too much of this stocked up. Rhodium salt. There are some points of this plotline that relies on the idea that those can get filled up. When those get filled up, machines slow down and should fix, but this one instead of slowing down, it locks. Now once this one runs out, it's going to work better probably, but it's going to take too much. So I'm going to momentarily remove this one. So that should kind of fix it for a little bit. Okay, there is my acidic. That is going to be processed in huge amounts. Okay, that should fix the issue. No, that will not fix it. The issue is not the volcanoes. The issue was the LCR. The LCR couldn't process all of the volcanoes output. Stuff started building up inside the volcanoes output. And then there was a loop between those two, which basically locked both of those because they neither could output. They got self-locked after the LCR filled up the output. Okay. But I think now it should be getting fixed. Like, those two are looping, that's the issue. So 10 of those goes to 6 of those, and then 2 to 1. And then this one again EBF. Oh, it's not a loop. Okay, that's good. I don't want to get more storage cells because then it will run into other issues. That platline is designed in a bad way. Season 2 platline was done in a better way, and Season 1 was like Season 2. Season 2 platline was designed in a different way, which was way better. Basically, instead of having HU to buffer everything, like... Okay, here the issue is more... The real issue here is that EBFs are wall sharing the output buses. If I was not wall sharing output buses, that issue will not happen. So rather I should get one EBF for each recipe. That's the real thing. Now it's self-locked again. But I believe the issue is over there. At least I'm getting osmium. Okay, now I have to process all of that in here. Those two don't share outputs. So now the issue is something else. But you see, sometimes it turns on. So it is slowly getting drained. Yeah. Okay, so those, okay, those are not even locking each other. It all boils down to the iridium LCR. This one is the real issue. And now that I look at it, I can understand the problem. This one is running at EV. Yeah, okay, those two running at EV. Yeah. That is the issue. Those two are running at EV. That is the real issue. But if I upgrade those, first I need a better hatch. Yeah, all of the issue was just those two running at EV. Hopefully, like, Every time the issue moves somewhere else. Now, let's see. Okay. Yeah, IV sounds good. IV sounds good. I have an LUV cable close by. Okay, I don't have an IV cable close by. LUV will do. Or ZPM. I'm going to ZPM. I did remove a lot of ZPM usage from this line, so I should have a lot of free ZPM amps. Like if you do, there is not such thing as too fast in here. I mean, okay, I could never say never. Okay, don't misconnect. Okay, well, if I misconnect, nothing bad. Okay, now this one is going to fill the hatch and then it will lock. Yeah. Maybe I should get a bigger hatch here too. Input hatch. I don't know, the hatch size could be an issue here. Okay, now it instantly comes. Okay, now the issue is that it outputs, then. Oh, wait, I did place back the wrong one. Here. Yeah, oftentimes I get it wrong. Okay, now the issue is that this one does a batch, it fills up this one, and then it goes to sleep for 3 or 4 seconds. Yeah, it fills up the hatch in 2 seconds, and then it goes to sleep. That is the downside of batch mode. Okay. I could fix that in many ways. Yeah, now the issue is the output hatch side, because those instantly pros. Not even. Is this one really? Let's upgrade this one now. Stocking hatch here, here. Many upgrades. I don't recall other packs that make me go back to fixing my old lines. Okay. And now it only has that issue of the... It should be faster than before, but it has that issue about the hatches not being quick enough. But okay, now the issue is the ammonium chloride. It instantly used all of the ammonium chloride. This one has an output hatch UV2, HV2. Let's upgrade it. Should here, I wonder if I use the matter manipulator to replace those. I don't think it will keep the filter. Yeah, no, it will. Yeah, it will replace with the selected replaced filter, so it wouldn't work. Okay, this one too is still working that way. Stocking. I will space pump ammonia soon. Here. Well, I can just leave this one here. This one and this one. Go. Alright, 2 millions. Okay, that should be good enough. If I turn off batch mode, the issue will become that it can't go to full speed. Can it? How? What's the issue? Power output. What? What? Is it using 2 millions at once? Yes, it's using 2 millions at once. Yeah, I built all of that platline with the idea of moving to HU things. It is expensive right now. A little bit. So this one is a UV. Okay, the only upgrade I can do here, I can also use the giant output. But ideally I should move to everything HU. That is why I prepared all of that with A2 just because I was planning on using the A2 hatches, which have way more output size. Yeah, let's get a giant. This one. This one is the basically I can't upgrade any further. If I want to upgrade more than this, I will have to use the A2 outputs. The issue is that the A2 outputs, I can filter things using A2 output hatches. That is my issue. The issue is not the tank, but the output here. Now it's out of ammonia. I will pump ammonia someday. I don't think I want to speed this any further. Yeah, if I make this one go any faster, I'm going to run out of resources in my main A2, so for now I will probably keep it at that speed. Any faster will deplete everything in my A2, but... Okay, this one has no more the issue, this one has the output issue. What is this one missing? Salt water. This one could benefit from a bigger hatch. Input hatch, this one should do. That's not the issue, but should help a little bit. Already accelerator, good. Okay, go. Okay, now it has some backlog, but I don't want to make it any faster, otherwise I will run out of gases in my main issue. Osmium should be going up quite nicely. I'm out of cobes. Maybe I'll get another B. I don't know. 299. Nope. What can I do? Okay. Yeah, that will make dust. I need fluid, but fluid will slowly be made by the bees. Yeah, look at how much it makes every batch with the cobes. Okay, that is slowly going up. That's what's matter. Okay. Now. Oh, here I have almost nothing crafting. Is the component line still working? Good. Should have done it. Those are bottlenecked by the precision assembler. These are doing more coils. Okay. Back to the xenoxene. Xenoxene. Wait. So I got this fluid. Okay, I'm going to passive this recipe now. Let's see. Oh, I was crafting more biolabs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, those 4 will passively do that bacteria, at least for now. So, let's see. I really have a cable here. Interface. Dual interface here. That is something I really want to do with conduits. We need something that is slightly nicer than conduits, because A2, the downside of doing those things with A2 is that you need all of the exports. Also, you can't have both fluid and input easy. If you use an interface, you need a pump. The only downside of conduits is that for the solids, you have to insert the filter. This is downside. Otherwise, it will be... And also not having to move tabs. It would be better if I had like here solid, here fluid, no requirement for those. Conduits made like that would be goated for me. Because interacting with A2, you need too many things. Like, I don't think there is a way of doing both import and export of both fluid and solid from a single phase using HU. You need at least maybe there is. Okay, no, there is. If you do, but then you don't have much control. Like conduits give you way better and nicer control. The issue is that the UI is not the best, and you need those annoying filters. Okay, now let's see. We'll need. Let's use a crafting card. Oh, I'm out of crafting card. Redstone. Redstone, let's see. Redstone, why do I not have redstone? Which? Oh, no, 4200. I should be getting this one. Also tellurium. That's cool. Thulium. I have tellurium. Okay, if I have this one, I also have... well, I don't need to process this one. So I should be getting redstone. And I process. Those things eat way too much. Can I do a sexapole? No. I'm going to pause solar panels again. Those solar panels eat too much. Here. Okay. Now. Let's see. Also channels. HU needs channels too. You can do subnitor, but kind of limited. Like conduits are when you have to do such a specific setup, conduits are the best. But I really wish those were a little bit better. Now, insert. I will copy paste it with the probe. Once I set up the first one, I will use the probe to copy paste. The issue is that oh nice, those are in progress. I was waiting. I had an issue. Oh, redstone. So I could craft some. I should have enough. I started trying. I made too many of those the first try. Okay, that can work out. Redstone. It should go up every now and then. What's the weight? Mean computation, right? Size. Oh no. Okay. I got the crafting card here, so now 64 here. Then green extract. All of those will extract on green. Insert sterilize petri dish and water cell. Reservoir here. This one will be. No, that's not it. Why does it not connect the solid connector? Oh, how annoying. Let's get a tank. A small one will do. This one, fluid. Insert water. This one will have this fluid and this fluid. Okay, this one will insert this fluid. Here it will extract green and it inserts empty cells. I will need at least 4 stacks to get started here. Why is it not getting filled up with water? Insert water, I forgot to do the auto extract. Alright. Now this one, what else does it mean? Oh, okay, this fluid. Okay, once the tank is filled up, it will insert the other fluid in there, and this one will start making the bacteria. Soon it will get the thing. Okay. Oh, that fast. I did not expect this one to be that quick. Okay, maybe one of those will be enough. Why are those not being moved over there? Oh, that is the reason. Okay, maybe I only need this one for doing those things. Next step, this one goes here with that thing. That thing. Okay, those will... I think one of those will be enough. Okay, I'm going to do one of each of those, and then I will just copy paste, depending on what I need. Here. Okay, depending on needs, I will multiply or whatever. What did I throw the other conduits? Here. Okay. And later I will see how to automate. Why does only this fluid one connect to each automatically? Okay, good. For now, that should be good enough. Yeah, I already got one stack of those. Oh no. Well, whatever. I needed 2 of those to complete the bed setup, even if I don't really need those beds to work that much. So over here, 1, 2. Maintenance. Okay. And it's going to slowly fill up this whole tank. Already almost filled up. Yeah, that is too huge of a tank, but it's okay. Now I have to work on those things. Let's see. Can I autocraft fluids here? Like, if I drop this one here, will it autocraft with the autocrafting card, or is it only for the solids? Uranium? Maybe it doesn't work. Guess I will get an export bus to a tank. If it doesn't work, I will just get here a tank with an export bus. Okay, then. Okay, I have to get those. This is something I don't know if I have to passive this one. I should have the penicillin recipe, but let's check just to be sure. Wait, do I not have what? What? Did I not make how did I not make it last time? Was that really the issue? I was sure I had this one. That was oh, this one is slow. Okay, that is a centrifuge 17. I did a mess here for those. Okay, 17. Oh, okay, I do have it. I was sure I had it, I have it. Now, why does it not? Okay, I don't know when I misclicked here. Apparently I misclicked here, that was the issue. No, I can craft it. Okay, that was not the issue. Okay, but that is manual crafting. Does it not work passively? Yeah, but it doesn't work passively. So never mind. I will get an X. This thing takes so much of the previous fluid. that why am I doing things that way? I'm going to get a level maintainer. Here. Over here, let's get a level maintainer for this stuff. This is passively consumed, so it goes in there. Here. 10k will probably do. This is something that it's better than this one. Now, let's see. Oh, I should start crafting more things. Like fusion. Okay, I have enough coils for the Mega BF. Just for safety, let's make a little bit more. Osmium glass, that is a big deal. I need more osmium, but it's slowly processing. You know what? I'm going to get a second osmium B. Osmium B. Oh, I already have a princess and a drone. This one is pristine. Is that one already genetically? No, that is a slow production. I'm going to have to edit it. Here. Here. Okay. And there it goes. Okay, that makes twice as much. Yeah, no, I don't wanna. I was thinking about crafting cells, but it's too annoying. I'd rather get the cells filled up in there. The thing is that if I make the cell crafting inside the HU, I will have to pull the empty cells out of their back. I want the cell to internally loop in this network, which probably is not the best idea either, but okay. Now I'm going to do the first one manually and I will figure out how to do the others. Now this one. Okay, this one. That one is Barnard affix. Okay, this one can be multiplied easily. Let's see. This is another odd based thing, and I'm going to keep spamming it. So here I will make this one passive. I need the. Oh, I don't have the thing. Let's see. So I'm going to need the Barnard affix. This one I already have it. This one is produced. I have to get the DNA of the Barnard affix. What does this one steam cell back to do? What kind of weird bacteria is that? Okay, this one is oh, basically the two recipes there. This is something I think I only need once. So here I need those things. But first, I'm getting lost. No, that's not it. This one requires this one. How do I get that one? Banana fix. Okay, I have to start from that. So I need more unknown liquid. And Barnard C-log. So this one, this one, this one. I have no idea how many I'm going to need. For now, I just go. Here I'm going to do the temporary things, basically. Because I don't know how many of those I'm going to use. 3 and 4. So insert, 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 and then assessed for the outputs. Now I want to keep those two with this one, extract brown here, insert brown. Okay, let's get the conduit probe. This one, this one, this one. Okay, they should all turn on slowly. I have no idea. I'm going, like, theoretically, this is a one-time thing. Once I get this one, I should no longer need it. I will need it I will need this again in the future when I will be doing the xenoxine. Right now, I'm only trying to get the bacteria. So I'm only going to grow a little bit of those. So this one requires branch cutter. This one shears. This one. So okay, this one does nothing. This one and okay. Let's break this one. Okay, those two I'm going to run this one a little bit. I will do the permanent farm once I get into the xenoxine. Conduits have auto pull, so it works fine the way I did it. I don't really need the speed. So that's good. Okay, this one, good enough. Theoretically got... Yeah, this stuff is more than enough, hopefully. If I'm not unlucky, this is more than enough. Like... Wait, it's... Oh, I'm out of unknown fluid. How many of those am I going to need? There is a 7% odds. Let's say I need it 20 times. First this one, 75% odds. So that one is quite high. No, okay, that's not it. With this recipe, 2% odds. And then 7%. Okay, probably I will set up this one too. The odds here are too low. But if no, I only need this one time. I think I don't want to set up another bacterial bed for those. I'm going to let this one run super slowly. At some point I will get enough. So I have to go get a couple of drums. Like I'm going to fill up one of those. Okay, quick run to that planet. Unknown fluid. Am I not extracting this stuff or is it that slow? Yeah, it really is that slow. Quick trip to Barnard Sea again. And this time I'm going to chunk load it. And I will come back. I will leave some helium plasma to it and I will come back to collect the drum filled up. I don't know if I want to get the bacterial vat for it. Like, this one doesn't seem like this one is not really useful. This one is only ever used to get this one, but once I get that thing, okay. If I get this, once I get the data orb, I can just copy paste it using scanners. Okay, so let's go over there. Like right now, I don't need the xenoxine. I know it's super slow, so I'm just preparing the bacteria while I wait for the compact fusion to properly craft. Barnard Sea. Talking of which, yeah, I should prepare more things. Okay, this one is the real bottleneck, the precision assembler, but okay, that should be enough blocks for the fusion, compact fusion. Then I'm going to prepare 8 more of those. And I'm way too back with the coils. There are more coils. And then computation redstone. Well, redstone is going up at least. Copper. I also have to look into copper. Okay, the drilling is here. And wait, what's this? Oh, I think it's just unknown crystal. Yeah. Now we'll need a conduit, then plasma. Okay, 1 drum of plasma. Now wait. Can't work like that. It can't work like that. Here it will work. Insert. There should be plenty of fuel. I'm going to grab a little here and... Okay, should be good. There, now it's already working, theoretically. And I'm going to chunk load this. When I will come back, I will have enough. Let's go back home. Okay, let's see over here. This one. Hot rhenium, hot desolate, hot ruridate. Okay. I finally built this second browser. It's not a bottleneck, so one is enough. If I build more than one, ideally I would like to have the highest tier casing. Like, when people say about a machine being a bottleneck, I would like to know the average work time across multiple tasks. Like, if you have 6, but you make those work only when you need something, then I think you're not really optimizing it. Like, instead of having 6 and only have those work when you need those, you should have one which is always running. I think that is a better way. And that's why as soon as completed that fusion reactor, like I do remember one being enough up to really late into season 2. Really late, like UMV is where I got the second one in season 2, and I think I'm going to do the same here. Okay, I have no idea what he's doing, like, I don't know. Right now it's not a need. Right now it's slow, but basically never use it. I only need it for the compacts, so until I start spamming compacts, it's not an issue. This one. I need creeps. Once I get creeps, I can set the priority so that once I get the creeps, I can set the priority so that those are the last thing it crafts, and then I'm going to level maintain those. And whenever it has nothing to do, it will be passively making those basically. That's for later on. Right now, it's not too much of a big... Like, I have other things being slow. Yeah, right now, once this one completes, it's going to be doing nothing, because I'm not ready for... I don't even have more usage for it right now. Anyways, I need more... Oh, chalcopyrite, good. I got copper. Here. Okay, soon it should start working. There is the chalcopyrite. Okay, good. Yeah, redstone too. Redstone, I can't really do much. It's going up, redstone. I'm using too much. The issue about redstone is how much I'm using. I stopped the compressed solar panel, so it should be fine. Now, going back to xenoxene. Here. Okay, this one is now running, and I got nothing still. I think I can speed up this process a little bit. Where is the wait. This one is the one I need is this one 7%. That thing done this way. No, this way is 7%, but this one is ID. I don't know which ratios I should do. For now, I'm going to spam more of those. I will change the recipes later, probably. Where is the probe? Did I throw the probe inside the issue? Here. Yeah, the big tube is the beamline, I believe. It makes things. Why is it not inserting anything? Oh, come. Really? It doesn't copy paste settings? I thought it was going to. Oh, okay. Conduits are so. Next season, I will most likely try. I will really try to avoid conduits next season if it is like that. Yeah, I did a stream to showcase it. I should start editing the streams and only take out the good parts. There are many things like next season. Too many things. There are too many things I wanna do, and I end up doing nothing. Mostly is that I don't have enough free time. All of the free time I can manage to get, I use it for playing streaming right now. Okay. Okay, this one goes in there whenever it works. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try to get as many as possible of those, and then I will change the recipe to the new thing. This one and that one. Okay, and I think I'm going to get more banana logs. This one is making too many of those. Okay, it's fine. Later they will be used. Now, Barnard logs. Here, I'm going to prepare a bunch more. So, I'm going to stock up just wood. I don't need more saplings. This one is running at EV. Now, this is just to make small things manually. I don't want to overvolt this one. Did I get some? What does this one produce? Barnard C. Oh, only it's useless. Okay. No. Osmium glass. I'm so low on osmium. Leech. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit more of improvements on the platline. And first, helium plasma. Why do I have solidol? I think a deuterium is an issue. And here it was already out. Deuterium. Oh no, I do have deuterium. Why is it not crafting? Okay, all of the fusion reactors are clogged. Probably doing americium plasma. This one is running. Okay. Once I get the Mega BF, I will screwdriver this into working way faster. I wonder, because now it shouldn't be affected by the nerf much. I don't know if the nerf is calculated on the normal flow or the loose flow, because if it is calculated on the loose flow, it could be that it burns like 10 times more plasma to make less energy. I don't know how the nerf is calculated. We'll probably figure out. It should be easy to figure out. Just multiply the. It's typed on the turbine. I multiplied it 16, and let's see if the enough is in place or not. Now, computation, and I got a bunch of those, copper and redstone. I just shoved too much copper in there, so those are getting clogged by all of the copper. Yeah, this one is clogging it up once it's frozen. Okay, I have to say, I was worried this setup was not going to keep up with the space elevator, but it's really keeping up nicely. I would expect it to be way more clogged after inserting 200k of those. Okay, leech residue. Let's see what's wrong with the platline. Leech residue should be processed in there. Fluid output. This time it's not on the solid side. Let's see. Is it steam? No, it can't be. This one? Okay, rhodium sulfate is the issue. Where is rhodium sulfate? Rhodium sulfate. This one? It should be somewhere in there. There. This one is the issue. Item output. Okay, this is rather small. Let's get it. This one with this one. Okay, now it's going to work, but it will probably quickly fill up. Leech residue. Oh, okay, it loops back. So one of those is the issue. So I think the issue here is again the leech residue. It's looping. But it can be. So this time it was the loop the issue, probably. Okay. Hopefully it will get fixed now. The dust needs to go up. 700. Those produce acidic, which then go. No, this one goes straight to osmium, so it can't be the issue. Okay, 1 million steam at once. Without. So it's again there the issue, but now those are working. Even if it will quickly fill up with. Oh no, it's not an issue. Maybe the issue was just the atmosphere speed. It was filling up too quickly, probably. Okay. The issue is now this. No, it's not. It's a UV. What's wrong now? Okay, EV. This one doesn't get enough energy. So, here. Let's see. Have an LUV cable nearby, so. LUV. I wanna keep some of those so I can easily get LUV superconductors if I need. LUV energy hatch. Here, here. And here. Alright, come on. Go. It doesn't even look faster. Maybe it's this size. Yeah, it's using all of that every time. And now the issue is the size of the hatch, but it should really be good enough of us as an upgrade. Or maybe not. Now let's get better hatches. Hatch. Bigger hatch. Okay, input. This one is already output anyway, but output hatch. I will need lots of. Oh, these are required osmium. That is where my osmium goes, by the way. So this one feels like a waste. Don't want to use those. Those cost osmium. I'd rather go with those, even if those are just at this size. Guess this one will work with I have to use this one. Here. Okay. Now they should work non-stop. The issue now could become this one, which is running at EV. Yeah, okay, this one is already getting clogged. Let's get more power in there. Here. Once again, LUV. I'm starting to be afraid that I may be using too many LUV amps in this place now. Don't know. Sure. LUV. Yeah. And go. Okay. Next. Other issues. Okay, volcanoes now seems to keep working. Osmium. And osmium is again going up, but I had way more. Is this one? This one is not an issue yet. This one should be the bottleneck, but it's not. Okay, it has 4 amps UHP, so it does do a difference. Over here, probably I'm out of gas. This is depleting all of the hydrochloric acid I have in my NA2. It already did. Hydrochloric acid. Yeah, now I'm out of main resources. Now that is nitric. And UV, it's out of... Okay, those are UV hatches. Let's get acceleration cards. 1 and 2. Okay. But I don't even want this one to work too fast. I don't want all of my chlorine and all of my hydrogen to be used. Okay. Seems like it. I do get a lot of feedback, but some gets lost too. Oh, this one is only EV. This one could be the next bottleneck. Okay, maybe not. No, it's not. What is it out of? Okay, distillation. The 4 amps, the 6 million EUTX thing is more of an issue than the 2000 LCR. There is such a huge difference in power usage from this step to this step. This one could really get buffed, in my opinion, to get you more. Okay. Crafting. Wait, what do I need? Okay, more or less it should be working. Mostly I need a lot of osmium for the glass, but I can't stock it up. Now over there. I was working here. Okay, I got the first 2. And I'm out of fluid. That is the fluid I go get from there. Now I will try to passive this one too until I get 1. How many of those do I need? 7% odds. Okay, so first task, this one is also the task. Now this one is going to be extracted too. And this one must have a round robin because otherwise it won't really work much. Now this one, let's change things. I'm going to remove this one too. Oh wait, no, I got the wrong thing. So this thing to be extracted, I need distilled water. Distilled water was... it was not distilled water. Okay, this one. This one also needs the wire that thing equipped. Distilled water. Here I will read chat soon. This one is this petri dish. This is annoying because you have to keep the things in the correct way. DNA sample here. Here. Then this one and this one. Detergent and detergent. And then this one. Starting to think that maybe having a two process wasn't that much of a bad idea. Probably it was a good idea. But I wanted the cells to loop inside this place, if possible. Now, filter. But HU managing cells was a better idea. Okay, those there should always have those things filled up. Okay, this one is only filling up this one. Okay, I need some here for reading. Next. Here I will need ethanol. I forgot to set, oh no, sorry, set it up. Here, ethanol, here. Okay. And this one goes here. Can it really work? Oh, it needs the extraction module. Here. What else? What else is not working? DNA sample, detergent, DNA. Barnard fix. Ethanol. Ethanol. Barnard. Oh, this is not. This is not the correct water. Okay, here. Can throw all of those things back. And here I need. Okay, I may run out. Yeah, I already used all of these slots I had here. I'm already out of slots. Okay, and no luck. Even extract now. Alright. Run. Let's go collect some fluid. Hope maybe this time is enough, but I will end up regretting not using automation to get that fluid sorted out. Here. Here. Okay, while this one goes, I'm going to do a few things. Okay, and AFK 1 minute. Alright, I'm back. Now, Barnard here. Minus today can't bring properly. Come over here. Now let's see. There. Here. What is it? Oh, it's like 1/4. There. This one still filled up. Right? That should make it work. Let's go back. Here. Here. And now it's all working. Wait. Here. 2, 3. I'm going to prepare those two. Here and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, conduit probe. Here. Yeah, okay, for now I'm going to speed it up, otherwise it's too slow. And it doesn't copy paste those. I don't know if that is a bug or if it is normal. Like, I think it used to work. Now it doesn't. Right. And soon it will start where it's filling up, everything good. Should get speed upgrade. Now if I use speed upgrades, it's going to use those too quickly and then it will put things in the wrong order. If the conduit is too fast here, it can invert the order of items and then it won't work because Biolab needs items properly sorted. Okay, here still nothing. Okay, theoretically that is set it up to get me this DNA. Once it's done, I can use it to get this thing. Once I get this one, I can just use a scanner to multiply it. Okay, once I get the first one, probably we'll set up this one to work passively too. And I think that is more of a screenshot for this episode. Yeah, I won't manage to get the final bacteria. Okay. Now this one will be just the factory, nothing more, nothing else. Just called the factory. Deciding the title for this episode. Preparing stuff for xenox and petri ratios. Okay. And then fixing platline. Okay, didn't really do much this time, as usual. Arizona ready? Okay, those two are waiting for ingredients. This one is waiting for EDF. Why is this one not working? Oh no, I have a bad feeling. This one probably is full of cobes due to the issue I was foreseeing. No, it's not. Okay, it's not. Why is it not working, man? Let's see. This one here. What is? No. What's the issue with those? It should be. Oh, this one. This one is. Oh, I ran out of Essentia. Probably did a mess. No? Don't tell me it's out of this. No? What's wrong? Why is this one not working? This one is Tommy ingots, this one, block of rhodium. Okay, it's not this one, it's ecorium. Yeah, okay, I was out of stuff for it. That was the ecorium recipe. Something went wrong with ecorium. That one, yeah, that one is what went wrong. Yeah, I never check how much of those essentials. Probably humanis or the ghost one. This one, let's see. Lux, I have plenty. Alienis, I usually have lots. I still do. Spiritus, still present. Humanis. Yeah, humanis is the issue. Not enough. Oh, rotten flesh. Then I have 2 millions, that will do. Hopefully I won't forget to remove this one, otherwise I will get too much. Humanis, now going up. This one, this one, this one. Alright. Now, I'm going to have to remove this one. I'll probably have to start it. No? Hello? There must be something extra on those pedestals. Okay, one more time. Let's remove everything. Must have forgot something. Done? Okay, now it works. No? What else is wrong? Give me a moment. Something else is wrong. I don't know. I don't like this. Yeah, okay, I could look into those. I'm going to try those. Okay. I have to try those, but I don't know. Everything I try to stay away from all of the magic integration. Like it feels like most of the magic integration behave in weird ways. Now, first I want to understand what's wrong. It looks like it placed two blocks at once. Alright, one more time. Let's clean it all up and let's see again what it does. Oh, I know. Okay, last time I shouldn't have removed the middle block. H does it on. The process is automatic. I removed the block which shouldn't be removed. Okay, now fusion start. Those blocks here. Can I get those in a better way? Because soon I should be able to get it that way, which is better. Okay, I can craft this one. I can totally craft it. But it's a little bit expensive. I'm going to wait for the component assembly line UAV and then UAV. Okay, now it's working. Good. Those are process. Yeah, right now the precision assembler right now is not even working. Like this one is not even working now. It's idling. It's waiting for the EBFs. So there. Was forecasting. Good. That stuff will give it some. I do have Gaias. Like I have plenty of this. Also, I could also do that. No, it doesn't sound worth it. Okay, this one is fixed. Let's look into a Essentia piece. So, what was the thing? Bees. What is Essentia bee? Essentia bee. is essentially too many things that are named. Okay. What else? Okay, this one and this one. I want to see how much it produces. I have to think on what's the most annoying Essentia for me to get. This one? And then this one I will look for it. Okay, first I have to multiply this species. This one does a single baby, so there it goes. Good. I'm going to multiply those a little bit, and then I will put those to work. Yeah, I can't use this one in the mega apiary, right? Okay. Here now. Apiary. This one. Let's get acceleration LUV. Wait, there was this one. This one also gives me more production, but I'm going to start it just like that and see what happens. Now, I don't like the idea of having too many of those things. Do I not? I did craft this one. Where did I leave it? Should have it somewhere. Did I bought it? Alright. Oh, okay, that is where it was. Alright, oh no. I'm not going to deal with forestry. Okay, no. No. Not going to deal with the forestry. I'd rather go with other ways, rather than the forestry multi-block. I don't like that multi-block. Forestry? I don't like that way. I think it will be too slow. Yes, yeah, how far am I from? Not this one? Wait, no? Where is? Oh, there is a 60 types essence. Sad. Oh, here it's 12. Then it goes to 6, 48. So bigger size have more type. That's interesting. I didn't notice. And then there is this one. Okay, I need a UIV to get this one. Infinite Essentia. Yeah, okay. Now I would like to know what is the production. Like, how much Essentia per tick does that setup make? Because, and can you word accelerate it properly? Like, I don't wanna build an ugly multi-block. One more ugly multi. If I need one forestry beehive multi-block for each Essentia, it's faster to spam those at that point. I can use the matter manipulator to copy paste this one at least. Also, humanis. Okay, now there is even too much. Let's stop it. Okay. Let's go look into that one. Oh, I got the first one. That was UHV quest stuff. Okay, I got the first one. Then this one, I'm going to passive this one. No, wait, first objective is getting this thing. So Barnard fix this one. This one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, this one will keep working like that. Then I need the PCR thermocycle, this one. Now, this one will have this thing, then this one, this one, this one. Liquid DNA goes there. Now, here, and then here, here. I will need another interface for all of those. Let's see. Liquid DNA I'm out of space. Interface. Let's get another interface, I guess. Here. Auto extract. Auto extract. Liquid DNA. Good. Polymerase. Fluorescent DNA. Is it offline? No, online. I don't have any of those stocked up. Okay. I'm going to passive those. Okay, nice to know. Now over here, let's see. Level maintain. Here. Now, fluorescent DNA, polymerize, and liquid DNA. Is one of those made from the other? No? No? Kinda. This one. Fluorescent, I need more liquid DNA to be stocked. No, liquid DNA. Oh, that is probably too much. Oh, liquid DNA. Then polymerize. This one is something I better keep slowly. And this one too. Like some of those are made, have all full ratio, like it goes 100 to 1 or something like that. So I'd rather not make too much of those. Liquid DNA is the one which I stock too much of. Yeah, this one is 1000 to 100, 10 to 1. So I just keep it 10 times more. And no, okay, 10 times more. Now, back there. Tank, I need 2 more of those with cells. I always wanna keep some cells filled. Filter here, no, here and here. Both of those must filter for cells. Now, extract, insert. Extract always active. Insert 1, 2. This one will insert this thing. This one will insert that thing. Okay. Okay, something is already working because I have some free cells. That 4 cells into the loop. Now this one is getting things in the wrong place. Forgot the data orbs. This one has the crafting, so crafting card. Yeast should be. If it can make, I could make those, so it knows everything. It knows how to make it. Yeah, this one is crafting. This one is crafting. This one is crafted. It's working fine. So I have to figure out the correct way. I think it was like that. No. Here it's always the same. Oh. Wait. No, I'm making something wrong. That is not. Am I confusing biolab? Oh, it was this one. Okay, this one. So this one, wait. Did it already work? I mean, it already knows everything for that recipe. Since I have already done that recipe, it already knows everything on how to do that recipe. Otherwise, I wouldn't have it. At worst, it could be missing some raw materials. That recipe already worked in the past, so it already knows how to do it. Robot arm, I think, only allows you to set one item. Like, do I have to place 4 robot arms all around that? Rather use a regulator. A regulator lets you pick multiple slots for multiple things. Now, the issue here is this one should... No, that is wrong. I messed it up. Yeah, I messed this one up. DNA... Wait, what? What the heck is this one trying to do? And what the heck is... Ah. Okay, wait. Let's stop. Okay, this stuff can go back to each other. I screwed it up. Now, I mixed up 2 recipes here. Okay, first this one. Okay, first this recipe. This one has distilled water, so it's trying to do... Oh, I just got one of those, perfect. So, this one, distilled water insert. This one, okay, then... Okay, perfect. That is perfect. I must not touch it again. This one. Okay, that is the thing. It is here, so this one, this one, this one. That is the order. Data orb, why is it not? Okay, I need to work with... Probably it was a different NBT. NEI probably has a different NBT. Yeah, there it is. This one too. Now it should be the correct thing. Let's see. I'm not getting the data orbs yet. Is it waiting for the crafting? Okay, let's see once this one completes. Okay, cutting machine is clogged up. This one, why does it not like... And I screwed it up. Okay, if I do that, why does it not get me? It didn't start the crafting. Now it's crafting even more. Huh? Like, does it not use what's already inside HU, or what the heck is it doing? Alright, for the moment I'm going to manually insert those. Let's see again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, fluid, good. I have to see that order, otherwise we'll get confused. So it's this one, and data on. Okay. Let's lock the slots. Wait, did it? No. Oh, if it fails, I think if it fails, it gives you the data orb still empty. Okay, so I don't even have to insert more of those. It just loops the data orb until it gets the correct one, which will then stick there. So I only need this one to work faster. This one to work faster needs more of those. And those are really working with the worst possible recipe. Maybe I should aim at this one. Yeah, it's probably worth it to go with the other recipe. Also, why am I not getting more of those? Something is wrong with this. It's not. Why is it not stocking up? It used to work. Why? Here? Why does it not? It looks like the crafting card is what causes issues. Alright then. Don't know what to do exactly. 1000, go. Actually, there. Okay, so this is a really bad way. I should probably set up the vat to get this fluid, but I only need one of those orbs, so I was trying to skip that. Like, I'm going to leave it here for a couple of streams. I will come back and see if I got the thing. If I'm more in a hurry, I will do it the other way. You know what? This one? Give me a moment. Okay, it was a spawn call. Usual. Now this one here. Insert brown, this one. Okay, if I get one, I want to keep it, so... Oh, that was lucky. So lucky. Okay, if I don't manage to get it with RNG that way, I will start multiplying those in the program. If I'm in a hurry. Right now, I'm just going to leave it here. Like, it's just wasting Bernarda settings and this thing, like... I can just keep running. Only thing is the petri dishes. Why does this one? Yeah, the crafting car causes some issues. Unless, no, I think it only wants the stuff itself. But I'm not sure. Probably I overdid it. This one is a single block. Yeah, this one is a single block. I should move it in the multi-block, but I'm waiting for the creeps. Those are not working. I don't even have helium. Why is it not crafting more helium plasma? Yeah. Alright, this one is way too small. Helium plasma, yeah. You can do 10 millions at once. And I have a second one too, here somewhere. This one is for crafting. Here one. Okay, that should fix it. Yeah, now they are all. I was running out of helium plasma. That was really bad. And this one is already shutting off due to lack of helium plasma. Okay, meanwhile, osmium. Too low. At least I'm getting a lot of this. BFs are still clogged. I'm going to manually melt some of this to get a bunch more of ingots. Okay, volcanoes are clogged. Some of those are not working due to low power. Okay, then. What else can I fix? This one doing good progress. Well, good. More of those probably. It's mostly waiting for EBF. So Mega EBF is really needed, but I need only more osmium glass for the Mega EBF. I'm going to recheck the platline, but I think it's fixed. Okay, those do work a little bit. There are still bottlenecks around, but sometimes those turn on. This one seems to never shut off and is low. I'm looking for LCRs that never shut off, like those two. This one could be the bottleneck. How much iridium would? Oh, good. I don't need a lot of iridium. Maybe iridium is the issue now. Everything at around 200. Yeah, this one is most likely an issue. All of the chlorine is stuck into it. I'm going to push this one to UV. It's 4 times better. UV energy. Wait, was it 4 amps? Oh, this one was already 4 amps. How much am I using UV? Because I may as well go with UHV. Okay, let's do 4 amps UV. Oh, nice. I got a lot of restocked UHV superconductors too. Cool. We should. This one wouldn't break those. That would be way safe. Now, I don't know. Why does it not break hatches in that mod, but it breaks cables? I thought this slow mode was like going to prevent breaking some of the things you may do not want to break, but it's not behaving like that. Here, there. Turn on. Okay, that should be 4 times better. Oh, neutron? That's a good idea. I need 1000. It's going to use more than all of my neutron. It could be an idea. But if I had more neutronium, I would do that. I'm going to use neutronium glass for the alloy blast smelter. This one we use the neutronium. Yeah, okay. This one will use the neutronium glass, but the other one Okay, I will see how much neutronium I get in the meantime and how much osmium. Whichever I get the most of, I will use. Okay. This one is still too slow. Yeah, exactly. Naquadria and fusion. Otherwise, it will need too much power inside EBFs. More than Naquadria, I'm scared of fusion. Anyways, talking of Naquadria. Okay, Naquadria I'm doing really good right now. I'm out of... No. Oh, look at all of that. That's good. Should be processing. Yeah, I did speed up this yesterday, but I think I used even 4 amps UHV. Yeah, this one is double UHV hatch, but it's still not. This one doing osmium nuggets. This one. Okay, iridium is going up super well. Oh, okay, this one stock keeps a little bit. This dust used to be blue. I'm quite sure this one used to be blue. Yeah, cosmic neutronium requires too much EBF thing. I need a mega blast furnace before I can do cosmic neutronium glass. Also, I have to upgrade my solidifier to neutronium glass to do cosmic neutronium probably. Yeah, too many upgrades. Okay, this one. By the way, my precision assembler is like 1 hour that it does nothing. This one hasn't been working in like 1 hour. EBF is the issue right now. And once the EBF complete all of that, this one will be clogged for 1 hour and EBF will be free. Like, that is the issue. Right now, I'm not doing things evenly enough. Okay, it is slowly doing progress. I would like those to go inside it, but I think that the EBFs soon will start quickly doing everything, because for some reason they start from the more expensive ingot and then they move to the fast one. Yeah, now it's moving to... Those also didn't have batch mode on. Batch mode. Okay. Superconductor. How much? I want to see how much stuff is cleared up. Okay, this one doesn't even look too nasty. I almost want to remove this one so it processes this stuff, because once this stuff gets processed, the precision assembler starts working. Oh no, is this cell overflowing? Okay, no, the cell is not overflowing. I'm going to momentarily move this stuff away. I wanted the other things to be processed. There. Now it should clean up everything else super quickly. If it doesn't insert more of that. Let's see. Should clean up. Okay, look at how quickly it cleans up now. Cleans up. This one. Okay, no, this one is the only thing getting logged. Once all of that is done, I'm going to put back the superconductor. But maybe I should do this one inside. I'm making this one with the neon and nitrogen. I could do it with this stuff. But I'm spamming too much of this material. It's going to deplete my gas probably. 100 millions. That is basically like 500,000 ingots. I think I'm making too much of this. It will deplete. I will need more bees. StarTech is another mod pack I'm thinking about. First I will complete GTNH. Once I complete GTNH, I will do a poll and see what people tell me. Also, I would like to do something a little different before StarTech. Like, the idea now is to do pi add-ons and then probably something like StarTech. Now, what is the bottleneck here? Is this one slow? How much does this one take? This one is 40. Is this one worse than? Oh. Alright, Signalum will go into high power areas. Better circuit here, better gas here. I should look for gases that are better processed with better gases. Once I get the space elevator with xenon pump, I'm going to put almost everything in that. Yeah, maybe with the space elevator pumping xenon, I can do everything. The thing is that xenon is pumped 16 buckets at a time. Nitrogen is pumped. Yeah, I can pump this one like 100 times. Okay, so now probably EBRs are jumping on this one. It's also getting heavier superconductors. I really wish this stuff gets cleaned up quick. This one is another kind of heavy ingot, but not too much. Which coil? TPV. Icarium. I'm looking for things that are like, oh, this one is something I want to do with better gases. Here. The threshold should be like 100 million. Everything that takes more than 100 million EU with organesson is probably something I want to do with the better gas. This one is probably a little bit too high. Those are ingots I barely do too, so I don't mind moving those to the better gas. Here. They also get priority when processing. If I process all of those, I can finally get the... I don't recall the name. Okay, this hatches are really prioritized, so I can just put this one back in. That way you should start making the high computation metrics while it also works on the superconductors here. That way you should do both at once. Okay, good. This stuff is now processing. Can it already do things or no, it's still waiting. Okay, now no, it's not. this stuff and it will finally work. I should have already removed it, but let's check. Yeah, I already removed it earlier. Another thing is toluene. I'm using all of the toluene for hydrogen. Okay, I think I used half of the toluene by now. And no, earlier on this morning, when I started streaming, I had like 30 or more millions of hydrogen. Now it's back to 0. I think it's the platline that is eating all of the hydrogen. I think when I run out of toluene, I'm probably going to switch with another unused gas. Over here, let's see. Still didn't get the correct DNA, but everything is working. If I don't manage to get this one by the time I need it, I'm going to use the yeah, but I don't know how. I'm looking into the space pump. Ideally, that is how I will do that. Okay, I'm going to have to AFK 1 minute. Okay, back. Now, I think I may get a phone call. If I have any problem. Wait. Now, this one is crafting. Okay, this one is not final crafting. Yeah, those and coils and those blue circuits are the issue. Those and those. Can I make more? If I can prepare more, that will be good. Right. Okay, you know what? Oh no, more of those crafting. Okay, done. This one, let's see. DNA. Fluorescent. Yeah, I'm really thinking I should go with the mainstream way. Because this one is 7% odds. I think I already did 2 rolls. Getting this one, I'm getting it this way, which is LUV, 25 seconds LUV, 7% odds. This one is IV. Oh, no, wait, what? No, wait, I'm confused. This one is DDL. Okay, this one is DDL. So 2.5, I'm using this one instead of this one. But getting this one needs me to set up a vat. Also, I don't want to have a vat. I don't want to use a vat for this fluid, which is only used now for that. I don't want to set up a vat only for this, which I only need now. Now, this one is 75% odds. So, I'm getting those with 2% odds. Then I get those with 7%. And then this one 7% again. So it is No, wait, it's 0 dot this. That should be the okay. That should be the order of getting it. So basically, I have to run this 10,000 times this recipe before I get it. Okay, maybe it's too much. Don't know. I don't know if it is worth it. Maybe I should start using the. Oh yeah, okay. I made the fluid for this one because this one is something I will be spamming. Yeah, this one I will be spamming this one, so I prepared the fluid for the better way of doing that instead of that. But this one is something I'm going to have to spam because that's the only way of getting this one. I have to do that. The other one, once I get the data orb, I'm good. I only need one data orb ever. So I don't know. I don't need xenoxene right now, so I can just leave it. Then compact fusion is the main objective. I just have to make sure it works. Now I think it's correct. I think it's perfect. Because you have two ways of doing it. Like, either you increase the production of this one and wait, or you set up the production of this one and you can do it super quickly, super fast. Every time there is something that takes time in GTNH is so you can do it in other ways, or like it's the challenge of GTNH. If you just wait and do nothing else, you are doing it wrong. You should be doing other things while you wait. Yeah, but even that example is just the startup time that is slow. Now this one, neutronium reinforced borosilicate glass. How much neutronium? Oh, I already got 300 of those. How much osmium? Okay, osmium is doing decently, but not enough. This one is equivalent to 600 ingots. Wait, I think I can just... Oh, it does work. I need 1000 glass. That is 300. 700. I need like 400 more and I should be good. Oh, I can do it. Good. I don't need much more osmium. Okay, that should be all I need for the Mega BF, which I will be building later on today. Not in this stream. I think I will probably enjoy it. I do enjoy different packs. Like, I may compare it. Okay, the issue is not if it is boring, but if it is tedious. I'm okay with a mod pack being boring. I'm not okay with it being tedious. Like, if all you do in a mod pack is like if it is a mod pack which has all quick recipes and all you have to do is spam machines and patterns, and you spend the whole time in the pack just put down machine, put down recipe, put down machine, recipe, machine, recipe, and you just blindly follow the chain in GTNH, that's what I hate. It's not even boring, it's just tedious. It's just a tedious, repetitive process. Even if it is all different items with all different names, all those kind of things. If all you do is recipe in, get output, output into the second machine, output to the third machine, and you keep just doing machine to machine to machine to machine to machine without ever having to plan anything, it's not boring, it's tedious, and I don't like it. Oh, okay, I don't like the FE conversion. I explained it why it's too easy. Like, yeah, when it is RF energy, just having GregTech machines that require you to think about different energy tiers, you have to do convoluted things to manage the different power tiers. Just that is more interesting. If you do not even have to manage different power tiers and those issues, then it starts to become tedious and not. Yeah, boring, but it's not being boring on its own, the thing for me. Okay, what else do I need? Oh, this one is clogged by the neutron glass, but this one is done, so still need to do it. How much energy? Yeah, this one is UV. I think this one can also do cosmic neutronium glass, but it will be too slow. Probably we'll upgrade this. Hey, I can get some osmium glass from this one. That's an idea. This one? Like, that's a way of getting osmium glass. Since I can't make, like, kind of a workaround, I mean, I can do enough for a mega blast furnace, but I can do enough to upgrade this one, and by upgrading this one, I get some osmium glass back. Okay, with that I should have enough. Let me complete the exchanging process. Here, here. Here. Okay. Good. And it doesn't change anything. It only changes. I can upgrade the energy hatches of that thing now. That's all it changes. But still, 500 and soon more. Is it doing? Oh, now it's speeding up. Yeah, first speed will be slow. Those are slowly processing. Those. Okay, now the issue is the component assembly line. Yeah, I should have done the UV component. Doing the LUV was not a good idea. It was cheaper, but not worth it. Well, now I'm into that one. I'm going to wait. Alright, what else can I fix? Well, soon I'm going to have to quit. So, if I play Divine Journey Review, I could try it. I could give it a shoot at least. Because I don't like magic mods. I'm against those when in tech packs. Like, I would like magic packs and tech packs to be divided. The DJ2 doesn't look like something for me. Doesn't look like something I would like, but I could give it a try. Like, at least magic mods. One thing I have to give props to magic mods is that one mod, usually magic mods are really different one from the other. I have to give that to magic mods. That's something really good. I do like more tech mods, but when everything is just RF machines with input to output, it starts to become boring. I love the tech mods when every mod has different mechanics to play around with. Okay, this one. Osmium. Now it's doing 1%. Now this, oh, it's rounded, okay. Yeah, but the thing is it is it an interesting automation challenge, or is it just throw items inside the machine to get the output? Okay. This one, this one, this one. That one. Like, also, I don't mind when it is. I did love having the automation chain when you just throw items in to get items out. But after playing Factorio, like if I want to play something where I just throw items in a machine to get an output that goes inside another machine, I will be playing Factorio. Like, I would like Minecraft mod to be more about weird mechanics. Or yeah, aesthetic is not my thing, but this thing, like, I'm not even trying to make a nice base. It doesn't look like a nice base, but to me it's nice. Like, I like how I have the various areas with different things. Multi-blocks on their own, even if I randomly put down blocks, it looks kind of cool. It's a total mess, I know, but it looks cool viewing all of those machines laid down like that to me. Okay, this one is working, this one, slowly this one. Okay, this one precision summer, it's mostly waiting for this one. Okay, next stream, the Mega BF won't take that much time. Should be thinking about something else to do too. How much am I reaching? This one is going up good. Maybe we could do another XL turbine. Yeah, probably next. It will be too much Icorium. I will overclock this one rather. Infinity turbine. Too early to get 12 of those. Diamond. Oh, I don't miss much diamond. This one is the issue. But before I get a lot of this one, I will have to get the space elevator upgraded. Infinity catalyst. This one is slightly expensive. The yield is too low. This one has too low yield now. This one requires MK2. I should do the MK2. Okay. Next stream I can prepare more drones. With the Mega IBF I can craft drones at a decent speed. This one? Yeah, the yield is low here. Like, I need millions of this stuff. This is too low yield. Like, there is nothing that beats the space elevator. It's just too good. Oh, okay. Yeah, then I should try, because... Yeah, I kind of gave up on Minecraft around 1.12. Modded Minecraft. Like... When I saw 1.10, 1.12 mods, I mostly jumped back to GTNH. I didn't complete GTNH, so I stayed on it. And then Create came out. I was still on GTNH. I did look a bit into Create, but Create is really good, but it doesn't have progression. That's the issue with Create. Create is a really good mod. I like working with it. It's really cool, the whole cog mechanics to work power, but it doesn't have progression. That's the issue with Create. And I don't know, is there any pack that has some... Okay, cabin mod pack. Okay. But, okay. This one. Okay, now the precision assembly issue. How? Okay, I think I can craft this one already. Hydrogen, titanium. Okay. Titanium. So one thing I can do later on is try to get this one with the Mega IBR. No, titanium or Oritas? Okay, so I guess they are starting to come out at least. Yeah, but now I want to finish GTNH, then I have too many packs to play. I have to try all of those. Okay, for now I think I'm going to wait here. Later on I will make the Mega IBF and I have a couple of... I have like a quarter of an hour. I will check out those mod packs. Okay, see you later. Bye bye.